We're going back in time, actually, California Vintage Motocross, back when Dave Stahl was a young guy.
Absolutely.
These bikes were made.
I know. I used to ride a lot of these bikes when they were young and young. But hey,
Yeah.
CALVMX has got a great event coming up. Frank is with this group. He is the El Presidente, and he's going to tell us all about it.
May 19th, we're doing a little fundraiser and also a race for the Armed Forces. Once a year we celebrate Armed Forces Weekend. And we're having a vintage race. We have modern bikes, three-wheelers like the one over there. And we're also doing a special project for the Wounded Warriors, which Ronnie, I think,
tell us about
you a little about.
Hey, Ronnie.
Yes, we're conducting a fundraiser for the Wounded Warriors project. That's part of the Armed Forces weekend celebration. We would like to have racers come out and be part of this one tribute race. And it's going to be a minimum $10 donation. Of course, we'll take donations of any amount.
Sure.
But to participate in the special fundraising moto, it'll be a $10 entry fee, and
Okay.
There'll be other opportunities to collect additional funds. If you don't race, there'll be an opportunity to still participate in the fundraiser.
All right. Hey, let's talk to a couple of the riders that are going to kick their $10 out. One in particular, we have a rookie, Bike 59. Jim, how are you doing today?
Doing great.
Now, how many times have you ridden this beautiful bike?
This bike is brand new and has not been out yet.
So you're going to break it in on the
We'll break it
19th?
on the 19th
And then you're going to go out. And where are they race at?
at Cahuilla.
Okay, and how far is that away from here?
It is about an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half.
Now, you picked the Honda Elsinore for what reason?
I grew up racing one of these in the 70s, so
All right.
just going back.
So we're
back
going to
in
come
time.
back, get you on TV with a new trophy?
That would be the plan.
Because you can spank all these guys, right? That's what
no,
you told me
just
earlier.
just
the
learning
girls?
from them.
Let me question, what is it about the vintage bike that you like better than today's bikes?
I have both. I have a modern bike, but just going back home.
Yeah.
You know.
Like driving an old vintage car?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
When's the last time you seen an OSA?
Been a while.
You don't even know what it is.
That's why I said it's been a while.
Tell them about your OSA. And who are you?
I'm Scott Pennington. I've been in the club about 4 years, and I've got a '74 OSA Phantom. It's a great bike. I loved it. I actually, as a kid, started off on Hondas, so I've got one of those too. But I haven't ever been on a modern bike. So for me, this is good enough. Yeah. This works.
Let's talk to the three-wheeler gentleman just for a second, if we could, only because this is kind of a new entry to CALVMX.
Yeah, they just started it.
And this is yours?
Oh yeah, it's a 1980 XR 500 conversion.
Okay.
And so, yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Is it a challenge out there with the guys?
Yeah, it is. But you know, typically, you know, our riding season out here in San Diego is limited to the winter out in the desert, and they've made it so we can ride all year long.
Well, what's the deal with these? Because these were outlawed for a while, right? The three-wheelers?
They were banned for 10 years, but one would assume that after the 10-year period, the technology doesn't go backwards.
Right.
So they just kept going for it. But the ban was actually just for 10 years.
And the only reason they banned them is because of rider inability. If you knew how to ride it, you know, it's just like, what was that statement you said off air?
Well,
Ride within your limits and be gear equipped.
Exactly. You ride within your limits, and you wear the proper safety gear, and you know, you go out and have some fun.
Okay, so real quick, why don't you give us the hits and runs and errors one more time?
Where is it? When is it?
Cahuilla Creek, May 19th. Sign-ups start at 7 o'clock in the morning. We have classes for vintage bikes, modern bikes, three-wheelers, everything. We're doing the Wounded Warrior moto, a special one for the Marine Color Guards coming out.
Wow. So you actually teach potential riders that have never been off-road
so
before?
I could come out.
You'll give little training classes?
Of course
I hear it's very safe.
It's very safe.
It's very safe. For more information, where can you go?
Our website is calvmx.net.
Okay, we'll be right back. Padres win again. Padres are playing again today. We'll have all the highlights coming up for you to see.
You say, I cannot get there from here.